Welcome back to episode 3 of How Not to BS. This is Prawinboss edition. Was good, Prawn?
Yep, what's up, guys? It's a episode 3 indeed.
Keeping the
Hopefully, I will get
series
2 minutes.
alive and well. Alright. Whoa. That was weird.
Yeah, no.
It's a good start so far.
Yeah.
Okay, there, let's see. So, did you not see him on your map? Or, like, you saw him but you just kept driving straight?
I actually didn't see him on the map. I wasn't aware on the map. I thought that the area seemed clear, so I thought I could go for it.
Yeah,
So,
because like this is something I always say every episode is like always gotta check where the wasters are coming from, because your
yeah.
map is like your cheat sheet. It's like your you gotta always look at it and constantly check it. So you could have easily avoided that hit by either going a little bit to the left and stopping and slowing down so that he misses, or going that way. So either way, you had
Yeah.
two choices there, but. Yeah, it's just a simple matter of just looking at the mini map. There's not much else to say there.
Yep.
Having that
True that.
awareness. Um,
Yeah, true that.
okay, let's keep going. So yeah, you got hit there. You're lucky he didn't follow you up right here.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then here once again, I think when you see him like recovering for that second hit, like he's like, okay, I missed prawn here, but I have another chance to hit him. So, and I think he did hit you, right?
Yeah, he hit me for like 1%.
Yeah, but like still that could have been like you could have been 99% and that would have killed you, right? So here when you
Yeah.
see there's a lot going on, like almost the entire lobby is around you, I would just like
Yeah.
slow it down. I would like stop and just like turn around, go get to like a safe place, maybe like somewhere like over here and just wait it out, or like wait till all this chaos goes through, and
Yeah.
then that way you buy like a not buy but you create an opportunity for yourself to
Yeah.
safely go through, because see there he made you miss. So I assume you're obviously like anyone would think, okay, like, oh shit, I missed the checkpoint, I gotta turn around and get it quick. But then that's when like here Versa could have hit you pretty hard. So
Yeah.
it's like I said, it's just watching your mini map. It's like a 360 degrees view
Thankfully,
of.
I was watching at the time, or else I wouldn't have braked.
Yeah, but still, it was a bit close. Yes, you're going for the checkpoint, but you could have avoided like a potential friendly, or like even you don't even need to put yourself in that position to begin
Yeah.
with. By like here, what I would have done, instead of like turning back around, I would just kind of like take a wider route and kind of like go this way and then come back around and then go through the checkpoint.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, because that way
Yeah,
like
that does.
it'll make it harder for the waster to actually read what you're doing, and it gives you time to like reapproach the situation and like have full control, rather than like spinning out and like frantically going for the checkpoint and then getting hit here. So
That is true.
just use the space to your advantage, right? Like you don't have to always rush as a both racer, especially because like the game just started and like it's not like you're far behind. Like you're basically neck and neck with Prism right now, so there's no reason
Yeah.
to rush here.
Yeah. First love after all.
Yeah.
Got a lot of time.
There, that was a bit risky because you knew that Scry's is gonna go for that hit. Like you see him coming up right here. Maybe it was harder to
Yeah.
see on the mini map, but like sometimes I have my map like zoomed in a little bit, so I wouldn't have seen him either. But you kind of have to have that anticipation, like the waster could potentially air hit me here from a stunt. So I guess what I would have done is seeing that Scry's is coming from this direction, trying to cut you off right here, I would kind of
True.
stunt that way. And then, even though it takes you off course, look at that. You have the bumps right here, and you kind of just go through and then to the checkpoint. Because you can always A-B to the checkpoint. And then if he's here, blocking you on this side, you just go this way. And then
Oh,
once
yeah,
again,
why
you
did I
got the
not remember
bumps,
this?
right?
Yeah.
So it's just like creating new routes for yourself. Like the more creative your route is, the harder it is for the waster to read you and hit you. That's pretty much it. That's
Yeah.
like my rule of thumb when I both race. So yeah, here he knew that you were gonna go for a stunt, so you're lucky not to get hit there. But like maybe like 5 times out of 10, you would get hit there. So
Mm.
gotta be careful with that. I guess like this one is I guess I this one's fine because
I saw
I don't know.
Vela get like, yeah,
Yeah, like it's a bit risky. Like maybe like you're lucky that Velo didn't continue going straight because maybe he would have like lagged you into the wall and like and then Scribes would have followed up. But in this case, like what you could have done maybe to fully avoid running into them is I think you can try to like tilt your car upwards for like a quick hyperglide to get to the checkpoint quicker. But that's just like
oh
if
yeah,
you're that's if that's if you're trying to make some ground because I know Kraz is like ahead of you here, so um if you want to take the faster route, yeah, like just like here, like what I would have done just to be extra safe is uh like I would have bounced just to make sure I don't get hit here, and then other than that you're fine. So like this is fine, like I'm just being extra critical there. But um
yeah.
here once again, like you tell me what was the issue here? Why did you get hit?
Yeah, I didn't see him coming at all. That was out of nowhere. I had my minimap zoomed in. He appeared in my minimap like all of a sudden.
Yeah, because like I think it'll help make it easier to understand as well. Like, see, like I'm right now I'm tracking you on Velo, and I know that you're gonna rush for this checkpoint, so I'm gonna obviously outpace you because my car is faster than yours. So,
Yeah,
and then see here, not like when you got hit, you you could have been like spun out into the wall maybe, and then that's where he would have followed up because look how close he is to you. So he
yeah.
would have easily followed you up on the wall. So like I said, just gotta be careful, watch your mini map at all times, and then like here, what I would have done is I would be driving, and then making like I know that I know now I'm anticipating Velo like he's rushing for the checkpoint, right? Because you have that little bit of distance ahead of him, like right here. Oops.
So I could have braked over here.
Yeah, like because you have that little bit of distance. Yeah, exactly. You would have braked. So, uh, you would like I would have braked like around like back here somewhere, let
Yeah.
Velo pass, and then I just go. That's all. Oops, the map is or the view is stuck there.
Nah, that's good.
Um, Here was a bit dangerous because considering your trail, you could have got hit there. Like he was trying to like catch you off guard. So once
Yeah,
again, just watch your mini
I,
map. Like
s- I saw that one.
you saw that one. Okay, good. So that's I guess
Yeah,
that's why I
that's why
didn't
I
get hit.
braked.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah,
Nice. So
yeah,
that's what you should have done, like those last two checkpoints that you got hit at.
yeah.
So, oh, this is a bit
I don't
unlucky.
know.
Um, okay, here definitely some questionable movements. Like
I
you
don't know.
you know that Velo and Scryz are both near you, going for you. So, that see how like that made you panic and hit into the checkpoint. So that almost like you're lucky not to get hit at that point, but
Yeah.
like I said, just take your time because you're not that far behind.
Mm,
That was good because you took a wider turn and you were able to beat him, and that was also good
yeah.
because you slowed down, so that's good anticipation. Um, Here I
Yeah,
guess that was
questionable moves.
fine.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Okay, Versa, I don't know what he was doing, but he could have easily hit you head on for like 50% there, but um,
I saw that. I knew he was gonna go for prism, so I bailed out.
yeah.
Might as well let him do
Instead
his
of going
job.
straight, I would have kind of like jerked a little to the right and then kept going because I did want to pot like see if like maybe he went this way, his hitbox would have hit your car and then you would have been friendly there. So
Yeah, true that.
you always got to create just a little bit of space, like a little bit of buffer space. That's all.
Yeah, true that.
But otherwise, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yes, you dude. Once again, you were pretty lucky a lot of times for not getting hit there. Like here, you got like spun out, I think, and then you saw Scries coming in.
Yeah, I saw it on the map, so I just
Yeah,
drifted off.
yeah. So you just gotta always be cautious of your surroundings. Here, once
I
again, like
slowed down. I didn't
yeah.
see him. Kind of
Wait,
slowed down.
was he ahead of you on your screen at that point, or behind you?
Who?
Velo.
Like,
Oh, sorry. Hold on. Let me go
hello.
back more.
This is my perspective, you know.
No, I know, but I'm saying like here, was he in front
Yeah.
of you?
No, he was like right there. He was just right there.
Oh, right there. Okay, okay. So this is actual, because I can't tell because the replay looks different from
Yeah,
real
for the
time.
most part, for the most part, replay it looks same
Yeah.
from
Okay.
my perspective because the lag isn't that big. It's just a trial surface longer.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So that was good dodge, but you just gotta be more careful with going through checkpoints here because that costed you to get hit.
Yeah,
Um. Otherwise, you're like, yeah. Okay, that was definitely avoidable.
yeah, I should have seen that.
Yeah, well, so once
Like,
again, it's all just map anticipation, right? Like seeing where your enemies are. Scries likes to go for those plays where he tries to like catch you off guard here, and he did. Um,
yeah,
if he hit you head on, you would have taken a lot more damage. So just be mindful of your surroundings. It really makes such a big difference, and it's very overlooked.
yeah,
It's easy to forget, but it makes the biggest difference. Okay, here's where the main problem is.
yeah.
I'm gonna let this play first, and then we'll discuss it.
I should have definitely slowed down there.
Okay. How about this? Why don't you kind of give a solution to this scenario and say what you could have done to avoid all this, starting from like here, step one.
Step one, instead of actually going for like, I would have actually not braked over here. I'd have dodged over here, like went a little bit inside,
Mm-hmm.
check my mini map first.
Mm-hmm.
Since I was like too focused, I thought like they would be behind me. I didn't expect them to come in front of me suddenly.
Right.
So I would have like expected like to watch the mini map properly. Then
Mm-hmm.
secondly, I should have braked when Velo came there. I should have definitely braked when Velo came there.
Yeah.
I thought I
So
could be a bit sneaky and went faster.
yeah. So I'm gonna go back to like my point of like, that was good, but like I what I would have done just to make it like extra safe is like when you were coming through the checkpoint this way, instead of just continuing on that same route that was like predictable, what I would have
Yeah.
done different is like I'll go here and then brake and hard cut right and then use those bumps. Boom.
Ah,
Because
damn it.
that way Scribes would have already been like here by now and he wouldn't have hit you and Velo wouldn't have gotten that follow-up hit right here, right? And plus this gives you AB advantage where you can just bounce over and get to the next checkpoint safely without them like hitting you on the ground, right? So
And you'll also have power.
like it's back to my main point of like creating your own routes and being as creative as you can to be as more unpredictable as you can. So that's it. So yeah, here you got hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, I'm sure like you're in your mind you're thinking, oh shit, I just got hit, but like I'm still first. I gotta keep going. But that's where the
Yeah.
problem. That's where a lot of people struggle with is that like, uh, in both racing is because they get stunned and then they get tunnel vision and they're like, okay, I still gotta go for the checkpoint, and then boom, they get hit once again and get thrown off course. So here, I mean that was kind of unavoidable, I guess, in a way because your car was still out of control. But
Yeah.
here, like knowing that SOJ can turn quick and come back for another hit, I would
Yeah.
just accelerate this way and get away from him. Like just focus on getting away because creating that
I
creating that gap because you don't want to rush back for the checkpoint because that's where the wasters will capitalize the easy, like it would give them the best chance to capitalize because they know that you're stunned and that they want to capitalize on you, like on that tunnel vision, like I mentioned. So you just gotta get yourself away. Because okay, I'm gonna ask you just like how I asked Simp and Ziad. What is your number one priority as a both racer?
Survival.
Exactly.
Making sure you stay alive.
Exactly. Because see now that and then running right back into him, like he predicted that. So you kind of played right into his trap. So that puts your team at a disadvantage, obviously, because you only have one racer left. So definitely a lot of avoidable hits, and could have taken your
Yeah.
time, and just also trust your wasters a bit because like they done some damage to Kraz and they've done some damage to Prism, so they did a good job keeping them neck and neck with you. Like it's not like they were like a lap ahead. So
Yeah, that is true.
just simple adjustments that will like really enhance your gameplay. That's pretty much it. Like, and also map awareness, right? Because your map is your cheat sheet. Like that will always, it'll never lie to you. Like it'll never deceive you.
Do that.
So that's pretty much it, man. Like that's really all my all my analysis. Do you have any other questions or like maybe some other ideas or anything you have in mind?
Your thoughts on trying to spin out the vases and not like make sure to prioritize that I get a free check.
What do you mean? So like yeah, like instead of trying to spin out the wasters, especially now because like with SOJ for example, it's a car that is pretty hard to lag and pretty hard to actually spin out because of the way it's set up. So I wouldn't go for those plays, especially as a long trail, because if you miss and you think that you're gonna spin them out, 9 times out of 10 they're gonna just tank right through you. Like there, see? Like perfect example. Because maybe for short trails it's a bit easier, but still risky because here, like you thought you were gonna spin them out, right?
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah, so it's that's not the case. So like you always gotta go with the most safe, like the safest possible outcome, and focus on yourself first. Like don't try to always like lag the waster or like go for risky plays because that's what gets you hit, right? So
Yeah.
yeah, like always create those spaces and those safe routes and just be in control of those routes. That's pretty much it. Like you kind of have to like here, how I mentioned where you go through the check this way, but I would like hard cut right and go that way, right? Like go that way and then use like go here and then use those bumps and then AB that way because it obviously doesn't take much extra time to do it, and it keeps you at a safe distance away from the wasters. So it's a win-win, right?
Yeah.
And it's well, like I said, you just gotta make the wasters struggle to read you. That's it. The more
Yeah.
unpredictable you can be, the further you go, basically. So yeah, and never ever turn towards, especially in
The
SOJ.
Easter.
Yeah, especially in
Yeah.
SOJ, because you know how quick they can just combo you and turn
Yeah.
back around and like see like his quick movements here,
Yeah.
like there, and he was like, oh JK, I'm coming back, boom, dead. Like you can never give that to chance, right? You always gotta
Yeah.
keep as much distance away because it's much harder for them if like for Velo, like right here, um, where is he? Like right here, like Velo would have to like you would already be going this way, and then like Velo would have to like come chase you, but by then you can like make your way eventually back around to where your checkpoint is, which is over there, and it'll make it obviously more annoying for Velo to try to hit you again rather than just like comboing you and then that's it. You know what I mean?
And not
So
only that, if I had turned the other way, maybe Simp would have had some pressure. Simple could have been able to put more pressure than he did after I died. We could have won this round. So I may have actually thrown this one. Sorry,
yeah,
guys.
that's the thing is like you yeah, like you play for survival first, but you also like you obviously trust your teammates too, but you want to make yourself as valuable and effective to your team as possible because obviously when like this situation happens, you're kind of screwed because like you put your team at a disadvantage, right? So you
Yeah.
always gotta use or like what's the word like um get as close to your potential in each game as possible, if not hitting it, if that makes sense.
Mm,
So that's pretty much it. Like I think you'll definitely improve, and like this will definitely help. So it's just making those split second decisions, right? Like here in your brain, I'm sure you're going like, oh, I need to get a checkpoint, and then right as you turn, you're like, shit, I didn't realize Vela
yeah.
was coming. So
I didn't question myself twice.
yes, you're like you instantly like kind of regretted going that way, and by then you're dead. So it's those
Yeah.
split second decisions where it's like, if I turn this way, I'll make it harder for him to hit me. Or if I turn this way, if I go this way instead of the typical route, they're not gonna know that. So they they're just trying to like they're what they're doing is just kind of gambling at some parts, but other parts are like, okay, like I know he's gonna go this way because it's been working, so I'm just gonna do the same thing that's working, and then they hit you. So it's
I
kind of stuff
see.
like that. But that's pretty much it,
I
man.
see.
Um, well, thank you for watching episode 3 of How Not to Be Ass featuring Prawinboss, and hope this video helps. And yeah.
Yep. Yeah. This definitely did help. Hopefully, I don't run into Aces again. And I mean, plus Addict's ass. Screw him.
Plus Addict is ass, yeah. I'll definitely mention Addict to watch this video
Holy
now.
shit.
But alright, man. Alright. Thanks for watching.
Okay. See ya.
Peace.